Cancer, welcome to your general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This is for 7th till 14 August. It's a general reading for Cancer, those dealing with Cancer, wherever you've got Cancer in your chart. When you do come across something that resonates for you in the reading, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Okay? So in this reading, Cancer, we are going to speak about that one thing that can completely turn your world upside down, and that is fear. Alright? So we're going to look at what fears might be holding you back. How do you move past those fears, and what is the benefit for you, personally to do so? Stay with this reading from beginning till end, because at the end of the reading, I'm also going to draw you a direct message from your angels. All right, let's get into it. First card popped up, Judgment. Things are working out for you. All right, things are definitely working out there for you, but let's see what everything around that. Because I do know that the one thing that you can sometimes have, Cancer, is that when everything works out, like you're stressed about this, very stressed and panicked, and then this works out, and then you immediately get something else to be stressed and panicked about. All right, so let's see. Even though I don't really pick that up here too much, we'll take a look anyways. Cards are all over the place. Might your energy be a little bit all over the place? 4 of Cups. So some of you were saying, I'm done with love. I'm done with it. Not for me. Ship has sailed. Lovely. You all do it. Not for me. Well, love is coming with a new beginning. Okay, so Judgment energy, 4 of Cups, and the Fool for you. So, are you also kind of feeling like, so this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing for me, this is what I want to do, but now what about everybody else that I'm leaving in the lurch? And what is everybody else thinking? And, what might be happening in their lives? And shouldn't I be doing this? And shouldn't I be doing that? You want to consider, especially if you've been going from stressing about one thing, and now that thing works out, now you're stressing about another thing, you may want to consider if there's maybe not a deeper pattern that's at play here. Maybe, what I'm picking up here is that you feel like almost like if you're stressed, then it means that it's important to you and you're on top of things and you can... But that's not really the best way to go about things. Stressing is never good for you in any case, Well, healthy stress, obviously, it's necessary, and even healthy fear, because it makes sure that you don't go stand on top of like a 10-story building and you're like, I believe I can fly, and then tumble to your death sort of thing. But I feel that the thing that you are most scared of, really, Cancer, that I'm picking up here, is love, the genuine connection, and maybe even trusting people a little bit. It seems like your faith in humanity may have somehow gotten kind of like shaken. But I do also see that it swings in a positive direction. There's new starts, new beginnings, and now you might be stressed about that. So you may have been stressed about getting it initiated, and now that it's initiated, you're stressed about what if it works out? What if it doesn't? Think about it like this. If things have been working out for one thing, it can also work out for other things. If it can work out for one person, it can work out for you. We're all made of the same stuff. We're all part of the same universe. If it works out for others, it can work out for you. All right? I wonder what might happen if you maybe give yourself a bit of a breather instead of going like crazy, Let's clarify your reading, Cancer. Any of you are interested in learning card reading, maybe new to spiritual awakening or want to take you to the next level, check out my links for my online courses in the description. Also currently working on advanced tarot reading course. Oh, happy days. All right. So you got the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. It doesn't have to be that cut or dry. It doesn't have to be a complete victory or a complete car crash. It doesn't have to be, those things. It doesn't have to be those extremes. And I think the thing that you want to be careful of that I'm picking up here is almost that sense of, I want to know that it's going to work out before I fully commit to anything. All right? I see you being driven here by fears that you are imagining in your mind. So you don't have a guarantee that this is true, that this is going to happen. You are being driven crazy by things that you might be imagining in your mind. And the thing to remember with that is, yes, it's good to have like pros and cons and to understand where you are standing. Those things are good. What is not good is that when you begin to imagine all of these things in your mind, you make them so real, and then you start to actually suffer from that imagined point. Because then you become your own worst enemy. But the great thing with that is that if you can do that already, it also means that you can also do the opposite. So if you can use your own mind to drive yourself crazy, you can also use your own mind to bring a lot of peace in your own life. All right, you can play it both ways. Okay. Sorry, it's like poker. You can either be good at it or bad at it. It's still poker. Somebody's going to win. It can just as well be you. It's how you play the game. It's how you pay attention to what's happening around you. Because again, I see you being there. It's almost like you are driving yourself, like you are your own slave driver. Because if I don't do this, and that won't happen, and this can go wrong, and da 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 da. And this is where we are using sort of like action, inspired action, against yourself. Because what is it inspired by? Is it inspired by fear, or is it inspired by sort of like, you know, a positive approach? Because whichever approach you take is going to determine the outcome that you get. You can get the same outcome, but how you experience it could be different. Do you know what I mean? Let's look at this Four of Cups. Love is coming. Cancer, love is coming. That you want to know. Okay? And there's the Fool again. So we got the Fool twice here now in your space. New beginnings. Big new beginnings, and it's positive. Just because you don't have all the details doesn't mean that things are going to fall apart. Because in the same way that things have the potential to fall apart, things also have the potential to actually work out really, really well. Okay? Emperor energy and the Sun energy. Stand in your power, stand in your light, stand in your hope, stand in yourself. All right? Claim what you want for yourself. Know that you can have it. And I see things here working out better. Way better. Way better than you can actually even fathom right now. All right? Imagine if you focus on that. And you don't even have to fully buy into about, you know, maybe if Adrian isn't wrong, maybe if that's a possibility, that might be nice. That's all that's needed. Because that's how you go into that surrender space and give it permission. Okay? You're giving your flowers permission to grow. With the Fool energy, so we got the 10 of Cups, clarifying the Fool, 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So there's something here that's starting off brilliant for you, beautiful for you, perfect home space, family space, all that type of things. Yes, you don't have all the details still. But the more you focus on, oh my goodness, I haven't done that yet, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to do that, you will actually create a lot of bad for yourself. But remember, you can also do the opposite. And remember, if you can get yourself into hot water with your thoughts and you find yourself there, you can also get yourself out of it. All right? Remember your power. Let's see what the angels got for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians. If you would go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video, I'm really going to appreciate it because it helps my channel to grow, which means it helps me to help other people more, which I love, you know. So let's see, what do the angels have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians. Fellow Cancerians. I'm a Cancerian as well. Luna babies. What do us moon children have? And I think things have been too crazy for Cancer there for a while. It's time to take a break. The universe want to give you that break, but you have to be on board with it as well. There's infinity, flow. You've got time. You're not running out of time. 2 of Pentacles there for you. Working too hard on multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. So even working too hard, that actually resonates with me, you know. Give yourself a break. What is the point to reaching everything that you want in life and then you are burned out? Enjoy the journey. That's where the magic lies. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a deep exploration of your energetic possibilities and your life possibilities and how you can achieve them, go ahead and book yourself a personal reading with me. Details on how to do it is down below in the description. See you next time. Bye.